Glock has a long history of producing high-quality handguns that excel at being prime examples of resilient utility, and Umarex has a long history of producing equally high-quality replicas of those Glock handguns, and this Gen 5 G17 is no exception. The fit, finish, and build quality are all what we have come to expect from an Umarex replica. It's all top-notch. The metal slide and polymer frame mate together solidly with very little play or rattle. The gun feels great in my medium-sized hands, and the dimensions, ergonomics, and controls are all exactly how you would expect them to be. This is a fine one-to-one replica, except that it doesn't field strip like the firearm does, which is a little disappointing for the few people out there who want a more realistic replica experience, but I doubt that will be a deal breaker for the majority of people. For those of you wondering, the gun does look like it could be stripped by punching a pin or two, similar to the G19X replica that came out a couple years ago. I haven't tried it though, so take that with a grain of salt. The thing that sets this gun apart from the majority of other replicas is that it shoots 177 cal pellets and not BBs. It has a drop-free mag that houses the CO2 and an ingenious 21-round belt-fed system that at first glance is similar to the one that Sig Sauer uses. Not the same, but similar enough. It's more difficult to load than the Sig belts are, but it does seem more robust. Time will tell on that, I guess. The box claims that it'll shoot about 370 feet per second. I didn't crony it, but I doubt it'll be that fast with standard 8-grain pellets. Regardless, if it only gets about 320, that's enough for plinking at 10 meters, so I wouldn't worry about velocity too much. As for shot count, you'll probably get about 3 mags per CO2 canister, depending on things like ambient temperature and rate of fire. The sights are fantastic, but that doesn't really matter. Even with pellets and a rifled barrel, this gun is no target pistol. It's definitely more accurate than shooting steel BBs, but not by a lot. The main difference to using pellets over BBs, in my opinion, is that there is a much lower ricochet potential. Also, don't use my shooting in this video to judge the gun's accuracy. It's an offhand mag dump at 10 meters and not a real attempt at grouping. That's where these type of guns fit into my life. They're fun blinkers that can double as easily accessible training aids, but they're not appropriate for any serious target work, pellets or not. That brings us to the only downside that I found with this gun, the trigger. It's long, it's rough, and heavy, really heavy. It's not exactly unshootable, and I'm still pleased to have this replica in my collection, but I am kind of confused by how heavy the trigger is. It's the heaviest trigger I've ever used on any gun, firearm or air gun, anything. I know that it has to rotate the pellet belt, but so do the SIG guns, and they have much lighter triggers. That being said, this gun seems better made overall than those SIG guns do, so fair trade, I guess. All in all, this is a slick, well-made replica of an iconic firearm design that I think any replica collector or Glock fan would be happy to have. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and feel free to subscribe to our channel if it's the sort of thing you're into.